Lord. So again, I'm going to ask that anyone who attends this, whether you watch live or you come in later, just tell me in the chat who you're here for, who you're here with, who invited you, etc. I have a couple giveaways today, super exciting. I've got an amazing new ice bracelet. I'm gonna show this up close if I can, if you guys could see this. I have an actual like, what is this called? An actual lens that I do for my lives on my computer, so I can't clip my little magnifier on it, but I'm telling you guys, this Serenity bracelet is amazing. It's so pretty. You can't get this until February 1st, and I'm giving one away tonight. I'm giving this away to anyone who decides tonight before midnight, who goes ahead and submits their registration to join our team. Again, I apologize, guys. Seriously, I have this dry cough. It's terrible. We've got 2 more women who just hopped on, and so we're gonna go from there. So again, I'm gonna show some slides tonight, and then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna ask questions. But anyone on here, I ask that you guys just all mute yourself. If you do have a question, if you go into the bottom part of, like there's a bottom rail, it says participants, chat, all that. Ask the questions in that chat bar, and then if you go all the way to the right, if you're on your computer, there's something called reactions. If you click on that, there's a hand. If you have a question, click on that. If you can't find that, raise your hand while I'm talking, okay? And I'll go ahead and unmute you. But just for time's sake and for the sake of everyone that's on here, it's easier to leave it so everyone is muted, okay? I'm super excited. We've got people coming in. So can you tell me if there are 8-inch bling bracelets? Jan, I will get to you with that after this. We are going to talk all about the opportunity of joining Touchstone, okay? So let's get going. So again, welcome everyone to the Sparkle and Sass Mega Party Opportunity Chat. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jenna Sheriff. I'm a Senior Director with Touchstone Crystal. This is my 18th month with Touchstone Crystal. I live in Northern Illinois. I live right on almost on the line of Illinois and Wisconsin. I have a 8-year-old daughter and a husband that I've been with for 20 years now. And in my professional world, I was in advertising for about 20 years, or I'm sorry, 14 years, and then I was in project management for about 6. And I quickly learned that in my profession, I didn't want to work for anyone any longer. I was being undervalued, I was being overworked, I was being overused and unappreciated. And so I said to my husband in July of 2019, I said, to hell with this. I'm done and I'm going to figure this out. And I love direct sales. I had a direct sales side business at the time. And I said, Touchstone Crystal is it. I spent a year and a half, ladies, researching to align myself with. And I chose Touchstone Crystal for many reasons. And you're going to see that now. Hey, Kim, how are you? I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Okay, so if you guys see things like flipping backwards and forwards, that's what's going on. I'm going to show you some slides and I'm going to talk through them. So you're going to see the slides, not my face and not the people that are in chat. But as we go, I'll go ahead and answer the questions once we get through it. Okay, this isn't that long, but stick with me here. So let's see, share my screen. And I like to sing. I got someone coming in. Here we go. I'm sharing my screen. So let's talk all about Touchstone Crystal. So Touchstone Crystal is pretty fabulous. We like to say at Touchstone Crystal that it's your business, your way. We believe that every woman deserves to shine. And I love this so much because you can see there's so many women from every walk of life. We are big family people here. We believe in family first. Again, your business, your way, virtual, in person, or both. We at Touchstone Crystal don't tell you how to run your business. We also allow you to have another job, whether that's full-time, whether that is part-time. If it's another direct sales company, we are not going to tell you no. We have many people that work here with a full-time job. We've got Just like you can see here, we've got police officers, we've got teachers, we've got nurses, we've got everything under the sun. As far as Touchstone Crystal, who are we? Well, our parent company, ladies, is Swarovski, and I'm sure you all know who Swarovski is. They're a 128-year-old brand as of this year. Obviously, it's a global brand. They're over $5 million in annual revenue. The superior quality of crystals, zirconia, and pearls is second to none. They are the preferred partner of all the fashion houses, and brand recognition, ladies, for us at Touchstone Crystal, knowing that we are with Swarovski, opens doors. So let's talk about our products. Our products are only offered through Touchstone Crystal Consultants. You're not going to see these anywhere else. You're not going to see these in a Swarovski store. You're not going to see these in Macy's. You're not going to see these anywhere else. They're only through Touchstone Crystal Consultants. We are completely affordable. Nearly half of the line is under $50, and we like to say that we dress every woman. We have superior quality, again, with all Swarovski crystals, pearls, and zirconia. And what we love about Touchstone Crystal is our personal service goes above and beyond to make every woman, look and feel beautiful. As far as our Touchstone Crystal family, we are entrepreneurs. We are all independent small business owners. We have a culture of caring in a business for yourself, not by yourself. That means that you run your own business, but you're surrounded by women that support you. We are mission driven. Again, we are women helping women. You are not alone in this business. You have people around you to help you in every facet of your business. And we like to have a ton of fun. And although COVID has kind of sidelined this for a little while now, we have trips, we have a bunch of incentives, we have amazing things that goes on at Touchstone Crystal. Again, it's your business your way. You choose to work virtually, in person, from home, or whatever you want to do. We have no inventory to hold or deliver. Every single month, our hosts and customers get incentives at no cost to us. And again, you can run fundraisers at your leisure, and you can work vendor events as well. We have amazing tech tools, and we have a personal website that runs 24/7 to each individual consultant. We also have access to something called Social Hub. It's basically where our marketing department has made social media easy for us. They put together a ton of graphics that we're allowed to pull at our leisure and use for our business accordingly. Third, we have the Amy app. Amy is our new best friend. It is something that we have an app on our phone, and it tells us who to contact, how to contact, creates basically everything for us and stores all the information. It's pretty amazing. And it's easy to follow up with customers that way. At Touchstone Crystal, there is a tremendous opportunity as far as income. We have one of the richest compensation plans in all of direct sales. You get paid weekly. If you close a party on Friday, you get paid the next Tuesday. We like to say you can make as much money as you want. You earn up to 25% of all your retail sales to start with, and as a leader, you earn up to 40% off of yourself, as well as 9% off your downline. There's even an opportunity to earn 50 to 70% off on all jewelry in our collection personally. And dun dun dun, yes, I'm singing. This is one of the most amazing things. Our sparkle kit is just $99. And everything you're going to see here, ladies, this Chanel and Crystal Aurora Boreal, the April birthstone necklace, our Crystal Aurora Boreal Wrap Star, Millionaires Club earrings, our April birthstone bracelet, the white ice bracelet, the Sandy necklace, and the Lulu earrings and Silver Night are all yours for $99. And that starts your business. You get every single one of these pieces for just $99. And so I am going to take this screen share off. I'm going to hit the right button here. I love saying that because this is the kicker with this business. $500 in jewelry for just $99. What I love so much about this, and I say that in most of my sponsoring discussions, ladies, is if you're in Nordstrom's and you walk by that $500 pair of boots that you've been eyeballing for God only knows how long, you've gone home, you've told your spouse, you've told your partner, you've told whomever, your best girlfriend, I found these boots and I love them, and they're $500. Literally, someone's going to kill me for this, right? But you walk by them on a Tuesday and you saw that they were marked down to $99. I can bet that you're not just buying one, you're buying two. You might even buy three because that is a phenomenal price. And so we love to say that at Touchstone because you're getting all of that jewelry over $500 for just $99. And so what does that mean for you? That means, ladies, that there is no risk in this business. You get every single one of these pieces, and we like to say at Touchstone Crystal that go ahead and date us. Date us for 3 months. Let's date, just like dating in the real world. Date us for 3 months. See if you like it. See if you have fun. See if it's something for you. What is the worst thing that happens? You earn $500 in jewelry for just $99. So basically, you bought $500 worth of jewelry at 80% off. The greatest part about this, you go ahead and have a launch party. You have all these pieces to show people. Anyone who sponsors you is going to run your launch party, and you're going to earn back that $99 investment with just your launch party in and of itself. The greatest part is you are going to earn as you learn here. There's no experience necessary. I had a woman today tell me, I know nothing about the tech world, and I said, girl, I've got you. I will show you the ropes. She said, okay, and signed immediately. There is superior training from not only the person who signs you, but from your upline leader, which would be me, as well as people in the home office. We do have family calls once a week from our home office that basically talks to our entire consultant base. There's online training modules, quick and easy, and you can apply that to your business right away. We do have an awesome customer care team that is focused all on us. They will take care of us. They will direct us accordingly. They are there to support us. But what I love the most is this business is around your schedule at your pace. So like I said, try us on, date us for a little bit, discover the flexibility of this fun home-based boutique business, and earn back your kit costs with just your launch party. So here is the best part about this. The best part about this is right now is the best time to start. January 1st is always the best time to have new resolutions, right? It's the best time to basically look at your life and say, what am I going to do this year? What's going to set me apart? How's it going to be different, right? And what we've decided at Touchstone Crystal that we are going to make January your month to do this. And this is why. So when you sign up and you sign up to join, which I'm hoping, ladies, you see this and you run with it immediately, you are going to see that when you sign, you are going to, with just $600 in sales. Ladies, you can do that with your launch party because our party average is over $800. So a below average party at $600 is going to give you an extra $250 in free jewelry. So not only are you earning your commissions on your launch party, you're also earning free jewelry through that host cart because you are hosting your own party and making commissions off of it. But last but not least, you're going to get an extra $250 when you get to $600. And the even better part is there's something called the Glam Plan. And I know this is a lot to talk about in this little amount of time, but we have something called the Glam Plan, and I do not have the flyer up and running on my computer, so I'm going to show you the paper version. But we basically have month 1 through 3, you can earn up to $3,000 in free jewelry just by hitting certain benchmarks. And I can tell you guys, it's not difficult. In my first 3 months of business, I earned $7,000 in free jewelry. And why? Because I wholeheartedly admit I am the cheapest person on the face of the earth, and I found a way to go ahead and get every single piece of jewelry that I ever wanted in my collection entirely free on the company. Okay, so now is the time to join, not only because it's January, but because we've got that $250 offer out there. And why else? Guys, it's something new and it's something for you, and there is zero risk. Again, I'm going to tell you, there is no inventory to hold. You're not buying stuff to keep. What you see over here, what you see in the back of Denya's background, all this jewelry, this is stuff we've either earned or won or purchased at 70 or 50% off, however we decided to get it. This is not to be sold. This is mine for demonstration, okay? This is mine for me. This is mine to play dress up on a Saturday night if I wanted to. You have no inventory. You're shipping nothing from your house. Everything gets shipped direct from our corporate office in Rhode Island. Everything comes within 5 to 7 days typically, and we're in the States. This is not coming from out of the country, and obviously our packaging is pretty phenomenal. So I am also going to share with you, in addition to all of our free jewelry through your new consultant plan, and the free jewelry through self-hosting parties, and the free jewelry through your launch party and your self-hosted parties that you're always going to have. Touchstone Crystal is pretty amazing in the sense that they also give us every single month a sales incentive. So we have different benchmarks that we can meet. And this month, just to show you, we are earning new jewelry for in the month of January. That doesn't come out until February 1st. So we're earning part of the new line that drops on February 1st. So once we submit $1,000 in sales, we get to choose which bracelet we want, whether it's for us or for our demonstration purposes. We can pick exactly what we want. At $2,000 in sales, again, new pieces of jewelry. We get to pick both of these, not pick, we get to take both of these rings, choose with our size. These are from the Little Black Dress collection, so you get that with zirconia in it. At $3,000, you're going to go ahead and get these crystal earrings that are super beautiful crystals on both sides. $4,000, the subtlety pendant, absolutely gorgeous. And guess what, ladies? It matches the ice bracelet that I'm giving away tonight. Last but not least, there's also a gleaming necklace delight that also matches the Serenity bracelet that I am giving away tonight. So in addition to all the great things from Swarovski that they will give us through the Touchstone commissions, as well as our free jewelry, we also get those incentives every single month. So whether it's a jacket or a hat and scarf or a baseball cap or a mug or something, there's so much to give away and earn at Touchstone Crystal. And what I love about it, ladies, is it's truly endless. There is no ceiling on what you can earn at this company. So whether you want one party a month, or you want one party a week, or you want one party a day, your business is up to you and no one's going to tell you otherwise. One of the main things that I love more than anything here is there are zero quotas. Zero. Hi, Georgia. Good evening. There are zero quotas here. So I'm not going to turn around and say to you, hey, you have to put in $100. You don't have to do anything. Again, if you want to run this business once every 4 months, great. It's totally up to you. If that's the way you want to do it, great. If you instead would like to grow your business and run it and work it all the time, great. Your decision. We are not going to tell you how to do that. Another thing that I love is Touchstone Crystal does not 1099 you for anything under 25%. So again, you make 25% on every single thing that you sell. You will not get taxed on that. I am not an accountant, so I don't go into any more than that. You would have to talk to your accountant. But if you are earning 30 to 40%, that is what you pay out to the IRS in taxes. But pretty amazing. Swarovski covers the cost of that, because I know a lot of people have questions about taxes, but pretty amazing. Again, we get paid once a week, ladies. We get paid when you close a party. It has to be closed by 11 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. You will get paid the following Tuesday. Typically, when we close the month, the end of the month, obviously the 30th or the 31st, however that month falls, we literally get paid 2 days later with our bonus for the month. Absolutely phenomenal. Other companies can't say the same thing. So that is that. I'm going to open this up. Unmute yourself if you have questions. If you need to raise your hand, raise your hand. But where are we at? What are we feeling? Are we feeling excited about this business? I love that everyone is comfortable sitting down. It's the end of the night. That's what I love about this business. Guys, I'm sitting in a hoodie here. I have slippers on. I'm not going to lie. I haven't washed my hair in a day. I look like hell. But slap on a little jewelry and it kind of makes you feel great, right? What questions do we have? I would love questions. The more questions you ask, the more entries you get into my drawing. What questions? Don't ask my age and don't ask my weight. Thank you very much. I have someone entering the room.
I have a question.
Yes.
How much percentage do you get off your jewelry if you sell it?
Okay, so Kim, you are you talking about like your stock that you keep, or are you talking about like anything that you sell?
Yeah, anything that you sell. Like, do you get so much percentage for yourself?
Yes. So let me tell you this. So it's a floating scale. So when you're a consultant, if you sell up to $1,800 in a 1 month period, so whether it's $1 or $1,799, you're going to make 25% off of every single thing that you sell. Once you hit $1,800, Swarovski is going to bonus you with an extra 5% on your total sales for the month. So if you hit $3,000 for the month, you're going to get 30% off yourself as opposed to 25. When you grow with the company and you bring on 3 people under you, so you and 3 friends, it's pretty easy to do, I promise. You start earning 40% off of everything you sell, and you earn 9% off of each of them. Okay? So there's
Awesome.
a lot of money to be had at this company. And I can tell you, when I started this discussion, I talked about leaving corporate America to join and align with a direct sales company and have my own business. And I can tell you, I researched about every single company out there. We have the most lucrative compensation plan out there in all of direct sales. Another thing that I love is that we are at the ground floor. There are not a lot of people that sell this. Not a lot of people know this brand, and that's pretty fabulous because we're not a face care brand with 100,000 plus consultants. I can tell you that we're well under 5,000.
I have a question.
Absolutely.
This is Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi. So is there a monthly fee for the for like a website, and is there a yearly fee?
So this is when people ask, do I have to put in X amount of dollars every month, or do I have to do, this or that, or keep this, or do something to stay active? There's no cost to that. There's a $12 cost per month for your website. Do you want that website? Absolutely. Because guess what? You're going to meet someone and they're going to say, I love your jewelry. And you're going to say, here's my website, right? And then you can also process credit card orders that way. In addition to that, we do have an option to use the Amy app. Amy is an app that you put on your phone, and that is basically like your customer service app that basically sends out texts on your behalf, or it tells you what to do today. Hey, you need to follow up with so-and-so because she placed an order 2 weeks ago. And it literally concocts an actual text for you to literally just hit send. It's fabulous. So that is an option. If you want to add that to your business, it's $6 a month. But I can tell you as a small business owner, when people worry about fees, don't worry about them. You need them as write-offs for your business. But $12 and $6, that's about it.
Yeah, so $12 for the website. Is there a yearly fee?
You are billed every single month. So your credit card's charged $12. I paid for the Amy app up front for the year, so you can do that however you work that out.
Oh, no, I meant like in addition to the website, like some companies have a yearly subscription type of it. Okay.
Nothing,
Okay.
Absolutely nothing. And a lot of people are like, hey, do you have to buy X amount of whatever, or do you have to put in, a lot of companies, they ask their consultants to buy certain things and spend a certain amount every month to stay active in addition to what they sell. We don't require that. If you don't want this jewelry, if you don't want to participate, if you don't have to buy anything. And again, I'll say, like I said earlier, I'm super cheap, and I will find every single way to find every single piece of jewelry either for free or 70% off. So I can tell you I've never purchased anything for probably less than 70% off. We have, as consultants, we all have self-hosted parties every single month. So you're going to start growing your customer base, and you're able to take all of those host rewards on your behalf. You can apply them to your business as giveaways. You can keep them. You can do whatever you want with that. But you gain jewelry really fast here, and you don't have to do that by purchasing it.
Okay. I have a question for you.
Yes, Jan.
Okay. A couple questions. So is Amy a separate charge from the website?
Yes. Amy is $6 in addition to the $12. Again, not everyone is on Amy, and that's fine. I just choose to have my life running quicker and easier. I can't remember where my shoes are at half the time. So if I can have my phone say, hey, you need to go ahead and text Dana a thank you for her order and thank her for X, Y, and Z and tell her that it's going to arrive in 7 days, by all means, I'm going to literally click OK.
Okay. Does the jewelry come in different extended sizes, like 8-inch wrist, the ice bracelets, or 11 or 12s for rings?
So all of our, and I'm going to grab the catalog that's sitting next to me. Our catalog's pretty fabulous. There's 400 plus items in every single catalog. We do a fall winter catalog and we do a spring summer catalog. What I love about it is if you pull up an item, it literally says exactly what it is. It'll say the
Right.
exact size it is, the exact measurement. You're never going to see one of these that has like a small, medium, and large. But what I can say is that we at Touchstone, and I say this all the time in every single one of my parties, we dress every woman. And so whether, like women come in all different sizes, and Touchstone is not one size fits all. And so we've made it so we've got wrist extenders, we've got necklace extenders, we've got ice bracelet extenders. We have a couple sizes of ice bracelets in smaller sizes because those aren't adjustable. But there are tips and tricks and ways that if you need a little more size, consultants can teach their customers exactly what to purchase and how to do it. But you're never going to see something like that's listed in the catalog that's going to show, something like this, and it's going to say, a small, medium, or a large. That's never going to be like that.
Well, I guess one of the things as I was looking through catalog, the online catalog, there were I didn't see any 8-inch ice bracelets.
Okay.
Does it exist?
So our ice bracelets are 7¼ inches. But we have extenders as well. So if you needed 1 or 2 extenders to add on to that, you can. They're $6.
Okay, I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, our ice bracelets extenders are $6 a piece, and they have all the finishes. So whether it's silver, gold, or the brushed metal or the antique, we've got it.
Okay. And here's a question for you regarding the lifetime warranty. Say some of the finish starts wearing off, and I say, "Gee, I want to replace that."
Yep.
If you are the person that I've had the most contact with, so if you decided, well, I'm not going to work anymore for Touchstone, then how does that warranty get done? How does somebody get that
That's
done?
a great question. Your warranty stays with the piece. It doesn't stay with the consultant, it stays with the piece. If, say, I was gone, which I won't be, I'm dying at this company, just saying that. If something happened to your piece of jewelry and your consultant is no longer there, you just call the home office and say, I've got, a Chanel necklace and it's, the finish is dulling on it. It's the lifetime warranty is a $15 replacement fee, and they even provide you with a label, which is kind of fabulous. With the way that postage prices are these days, to get a free label, again, guys, I'm the cheap person here. Like, I want a deal all the time, but to know that we can provide our customers with an actual label if there's something wrong, that's pretty fabulous. So let's say you ordered a ring at a party and you got it and it was too big. Immediately we can do a quick exchange on that. I can give you a label. You pay nothing on that to go ahead and exchange it for the size that fits. And it's a very fast process. So our exchange and return policy is second to none. Knowing that you're going to get good for you metals, we're nickel, lead, cadmium free, and then to have that lifetime warranty, no other company does that. And as a consultant,
I know, it's amazing.
Yeah, as a consultant, that's a pretty big deal.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What other questions, guys?
I have another question.
Sure, Kim.
Okay. Well, actually, a couple. One is, if you have a necklace that is like gets all tangled and you can't get it like a fine, like the fine chains. Like
Yep.
I have one that's like tangled and like a mess, like naughty. Do they do anything to help you out with that?
So I'm going to teach you something here. First off, never lay your jewelry together. Anytime you travel with your jewelry, I'm going through my desk. Don't ever take the chains and lay them on top of each other. Inevitably, they're gonna twist. They're gonna wrap. Something's gonna happen. Rookie mistake. I had my entire stash of birthstone necklaces. Set them down. Brought them downstairs to go ahead and put them in my display, and every single one of them got knotted together. So
oh my gosh. See, that happens to me too.
I had 12 $44 necklaces knotted together, and I had to literally clip I clipped, guys, like it was the worst day of my life. I clipped the chain in order to put it in my display and tape it to the back. Like, no joke, I did this.
Oh,
Then I found out if you take 2 push pins, yes, 2 push pins,
okay.
set your necklace down on a table, put 1 push pin in the hole, put another push pin in another hole, and just kind of move it, you'll get the whole thing taken care of.
Okay.
Yep.
So whatever, you
But
just put them in 2
if you
places.
snap that chain or something like that, you got that warranty.
So you just kind of just put the push pins anywhere in the knots there and start moving it around.
Yep, just start wiggling them around. It'll come out, promise.
Okay. Oh,
You're
it's
good at it
fun.
too. It's good.
Yeah, yeah. And
What
then,
other questions do we have?
oh, I did want to ask you something else. Are they doing anything like any incentives now? I know they were doing trips and that. Do they still do that with the COVID? Or are they doing anything in replace of that?
So we as senior directors and senior executive directors had a trip scheduled for the end of the month to go to Boston to have this meeting of the minds and talk about what's launching in the spring. And that was just canceled today. And we are going virtual because the meeting is supposed to be in Boston, and Boston's a big hotspot right now. So
Yeah.
that being said,
Right.
this has to kind of cycle, but we are a company of fabulous trips. The last trip was to Aruba. The one before that was to the Bahamas. The one before that was Punta Cana. Like, there is trips galore. My hunch is I'm going to find out at the end of the month that there is a spring trip coming up. By then, COVID's going to calm down. Warmer weather's around the corner, and all of this will be behind us. But yes, there's pretty fabulous trips too, and
Yeah.
they're attainable. They're not for someone who's going to sell $50,000 in a month that you just go like this. I can't do it.
Have- Get like how much you have to sell in order to gain a trip?
So they'll tell you when they launch it. They'll tell you the
Oh.
stipulations, whether it's you have to sponsor X amount of people,
Oh.
sell X amount over whatever period of time. But they'll let you know that once it's announced.
Okay.
Okay.
And just for yourself, or do you get to take somebody with you?
Both. There's options, like there's like a step ladder of what you can earn. So you can earn like a trip for one, and then it's earn an extra day, and then it's add a person, earn an extra day for that person. So
Oh, okay.
levels that you can earn.
Oh. Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Sure.
Thanks.
What other questions? Anyone? Did I miss anything in chat? So let's talk. Again, if you got on here late, make sure you post in chat who you were here with or who you were here for. I'm going to do giveaways after this for questions and attendance, right? I'm not a teacher, but I'll give away for attendance. In addition to that, anyone who signs with us tonight before midnight will go into a raffle to win a not released yet awesome Serenity ice bracelet. These are amazing. This is all about spring. I don't know about you, but I'm in Chicago and it's like -2 right now, and I'm thinking spring colors ASAP. So I would love to give that out to a lucky someone. I'd like you guys, if you're interested right now, I want you to post in the chat, send me the link. Just post that in the chat. So we can go ahead and whoever brought you here can send you their sign-on link. Your consultant, excuse me, cold medicine. Your consultant has a link through their website, which is, again, another reason why you want to have a website. You're going to find people that are looking at your jewelry all the time and saying, oh my gosh, I would love to sell that. Okay, here's my website. Sign up at this link. Pretty easy. And it's nice because we can copy and paste it and we can text it to people. So let me know if you guys need that link. Post in the comments. Is anyone ready to go ahead and sign right now? Raise hands. Anyone who is like a 7 to 8, like I'm super interested, but I have some more questions. Anyone? Super interested, but I have more questions. Anyone who is, I don't know. Sounds good, but I don't know. I would love to know this. Let's see, I'm gonna check the chat now. Oh, Georgia, you are not here with me. You are a consultant now. You are here on your own, sister. I would love, Mary is saying that she is interested. Love that. Jan is super interested. Anyone else super interested? I'm going through the chat here. I want to make sure that we are covered. Any other questions before we end this, guys? I can tell you, as you're thinking, I can tell you that this business provides just about whatever you want to your life, whether that's paying off a car, paying your car payment, going ahead and doing a renovation in your house. What about college tuition? What about just trying to make ends meet, credit card debt, stuff like that? This business can be whatever you want it to be. Again, it could be part-time, it could be full-time, it could be once a month, it could be every day. This business is everything you want it to be, and no one is going to tell you otherwise. But I can tell you 100%, the greatest thing about this is that it is uncapped. Whether you want to do this in person, whether you want to do this virtually, whether you want to do a combination of whatever, or you just want to run parties, buy catalogs, whatever works for you. No one's going to tell you how to do it. I can tell you though, you're going to get a lot of help. You are not going to do this by yourself. I see that Jan's asking how you get leads. Girlfriend, this is rock bottom. Start with your friends and family, busting your tail kind of business just to get going. And I can tell you, once you get the support from your family and friends, you are going to get out of your circle and you're going to be able to sell this well beyond that. And I can tell you, Jan, you know this because we don't know each other in person. You're way out on the West Coast and you're hosting with me currently. But that's the glory of this business. You go ahead and set yourself up virtually and you can meet just about anyone that you want, however you want. I can tell you that's one of the greatest things that happened in this business. Ladies, obviously COVID has been hell, right? But what it has taught us at Touchstone Crystal, that you can take this business from in-home to virtual, and we could totally sell our jewelry the same way, just a little different via the virtual world, but we can still show the awesome jewelry and people can still consume it. I wholeheartedly admit I'm entirely virtual, whereas someone like Robin is mostly in person now, some virtual, and she started virtual, but we do it however it works for us. So there's really no rules around that, but you have a ton of help and direction and training in order to get you up and running.
Yeah, I have a question. This is Brenda again.
Okay.
Hi, I was wondering, do you find that people are more hesitant to buy jewelry online because they're not able to like feel it, touch it, see it in person? Because, to get a feel for the quality.
So
is that ever a stumbling block?
I don't think it is. I don't think it is whatsoever. And I think it's how you sell it. Again, it's like I said earlier, we've got a fabulous exchange program. So if you don't like it, you can exchange it for free. You can pick out something that you would like that's better. But we do a really good job presenting our jewelry virtually, and we have training on that. You can't go into this business going, I know exactly what to do and how to talk about this. No one knows that whenever you walk into a new company. So we have training modules that actually teach you how to show the pieces, what pieces to show, what to talk about, how to present it, and how to talk about it in a way that wouldn't be a question. I can tell you in a year and a half plus, I've never had someone say, I'm not going to buy this jewelry because I can't see it. I can tell you it's totally the opposite. They're going to say, I opened that box, and when I opened that box, I was blown away. It's way better in person than what I saw when I purchased it.
Yeah.
And also you have they have links to the actual catalog. So what you see when we're presenting virtually, they buy it through a link. So they're also going to see the regular picture of it as well. So, but we have tips and tricks of how to present that jewelry so it feels like they're seeing it in person. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone? Awesome. I really appreciate what you guys did tonight and making time for us, looking at something new for you, for 2022. I can tell you when we start the year, we're always looking for that thing. Make the choice to date Touchstone. And I know that sounds funny. Make the choice to date Touchstone. There is zero risk in this. If in 3 months it's not for you, that is more than fine. We part ways as friends and we go on with life. But I can tell you more so than not, when people sign up here, they're here with us to stay. And once you get a hold of that jewelry and know that you're making a phenomenal amount of money off that jewelry, as well as having as much jewelry at your disposal, you realize this is a pretty great place to be. So if there aren't any other questions, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm sure your consultant does as well, that invited you here today. I hope everyone stays safe and healthy, and I hope to see all of your smiling faces on our team ASAP. I tell you, you're going to want to, because of that extra $250. Did we have a raised hand? Anyone? Yes.
Sorry, I had muted myself somehow, but I was gonna tell the other lady that, you know, I'm a thick girl, and those bracelets they fit me, and I'm like 250 and 5 feet, but I like them a little loose, and the extenders are awesome. That the ice bracelets will fit the big girls too. All the bracelets. I have the rap stars too, and they fit just fine.
Love that. Thank you. What's your name?
Mary
Mary.
Zahid.
Okay. Thanks, Mary. You're
Yep.
just listed as
Thank
icon.
you.
Jan. Anyone else?
Thank you.
Anyone else?
Yeah, Jenna.
Yes, Georgia.
Hi. So the other lady asked the same question about the catalogs.
Yes.
How
Yeah,
do we
that
get
was
the
me.
catalogs, and if there's a charge?
Awesome. Great question. So with your kit, you get a big UPS box that's going to be full of catalogs. It's going to be full of ordering papers. It's going to be full of training materials. You're going to get that in 5 to 7 days after you sign on, as well as your kit is going to be in that big UPS box. Once you go through those catalogs, in our back office, you have the ability to purchase more catalogs. It's like $12.50 for 25 catalogs. Not a big expense, and I can tell you that everyone loves our catalogs, and that's the stuff that they want to touch. So instead of like seeing the jewelry in person, they want a catalog. Most people want to see a paper catalog, especially hosts. They want to see a paper catalog. Okay. Any other questions, guys?
Just one more.
Yes, Mary, go ahead.
I just have, you know, I want to start and date, but after a few months, say 6 months, I decide I don't want to. Is it easy to get out of the $12
Yes.
a month?
Yes.
Or you got to do it like for a year or something?
Nope. That's another thing. You're not obligated to anything. This is not like, it's not a car lease, right? It's none of that. If you want to, say you sign today, if you want to quit on March 4th, all we do is we give you the home office, and you say, I'm Mary and this is my consultant ID and I want to resign. And they literally turn off your website. That's it. And then the next month you won't get charged the $12.
Okay.
But the even better thing is, if you want to come back, all you have to do is call home office and they'll turn you back on and charge your credit card. So as long as it's been within 9 months, you can come back if you want. Again, that's the glory of Touchstone Crystal. Like, we're not going to tell you, you have to do this and it has to be this way for this long and you have to put in X amount of money. It's not like that. That's not the business we're in.
Thanks.
Okay?
I have one more question. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
How do you have to sell so much or go to a certain level to get a car?
So again, we have the most lucrative compensation plan in all of direct sales. Once you are a senior director or a senior executive director, the 2 top levels of the company, you as a team your team has to do X amount of dollars. So it would be me and everyone under me has to roll up to X amount of dollars. And then a senior executive director, the same thing. All of her downlines have to roll up and do X amount of dollars. And you personally, that's what I love about Touchstone Crystal. All of us, whether you're at the lowest level of the company or the highest level of the company, the only thing that you have to do personally is $1,200 a month in sales. So they're not asking people at the top of the company to do $50,000 on their own. And when I was looking to align myself with a direct sales company, that's when I said, this company is for me, because I don't want the weight of the world on me if I want to get to the top of the company personally. I want to be able to mentor women under me and get their businesses growing. And so, yes, there is a certain amount of money that's associated with that, but it has to do with the whole team versus you personally. But yes, we do have an affiliation with BMW. And once you get to senior director and you earn that title, Touchstone Crystal gives you a big fat stipend for you to go pick out a BMW of your choosing, which is fabulous. Whether
Nice.
it's used or
Are
new.
you close to doing that?
Huh?
Are you close to getting one?
I
Are
got
you close to getting one?
I got mine.
You what?
I got mine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I
You
can't
get to
remember if
keep
I
it?
got one or not.
Do I
Oh,
get to keep it?
That's,
So yeah,
that's
this
awesome.
is the thing. Touchstone Crystal doesn't deliver a car to you, right? That would be kind of amazing, but we're not in a fairy tale. You're required every single month to meet certain benchmarks. If you don't meet that benchmark, then that car payment is on you. So obviously you want to buy something that you can afford if you miss. So they give you stipends. So we get $750 a month or $1,500 a month, depends on what level you're at. But the only way you can get that money is if you have a BMW and it meets the criteria.
Nice. That would be awesome.
I'm telling you, it's entirely doable. I'm not a rocket scientist, I promise.
Yeah.
What other
Thank
questions?
you.
Anything? Anything? What I can tell you is this is my team. This is one of the greatest things that I have in my life, outside of obviously my daughter and my husband and my family. This company has allowed us to become friends. It allows women to have a lifeline. And I say this a lot, but I'll say it again. In life, we put ourselves on the back burner. We are moms, we are caretakers, we are do everything kind of people. And we find that we do for us last, right? When I found this business, I realized that I have something for myself. I have something that energizes me. I have something that gives me worth, and something that makes me happy and I'm passionate about. And it's something that doesn't frustrate me. So if you guys are looking to fill a void in your lives, I can tell you that Touchstone Crystal can fit that. And we and our team at Sparkle and Sass would love to have you a part of that. So I appreciate each and every one of you for taking time tonight, and I hope to see you asking for those links and signing up tonight. I will give away 2 prizes for those who attended tonight, and anyone who signs before midnight will go in a raffle for this free $89 brand new ice bracelet. Okay?
Nice.
Thank you,
Hope you feel
everyone.
better.
Happy New Year. Thank you. Happy New Year, and we will talk soon. Thanks, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Good night. Thanks. Good night.